Good morning. It is Thursday, March the 24th, 2022, and it's 8:36 a.m. I'm outside Joann waiting for them to open because I need some more pins. I realized I don't have enough pins to work on multiple prom dresses at a time now that I am doing appliques and stuff. I need a lot of pins, so I came to buy some more, and I got my laptop with me because I'm just going to work on some content while I'm waiting. And I thought that I would do a vlog of my day because today I'm working on a prom dress, trying to get it together because I have a fitting this weekend. So I'm going to be doing the bodice, the skirt, and finishing up the train of it. And then we'll do her fitting and see how I need to pin on the big bodice applique. And then we'll be finishing up her dress. So I just thought I would vlog today. Stay tuned. So one thing I do to create content is I have a Canva account, and I have a little file within Canva that's just for my customer reviews. So if you scroll, these are like different reviews from customers that I've posted on my Instagram page. So I just use the same template, and I'll go in and I will copy it, and then I will just paste in pictures that people uploaded saying that they use my pattern. So this girl that I'm about to post, she actually used my mermaid gown pattern to make her dress. So I will just screenshot it. This is Quest Lachey. Shout out to her. And actually, I had another picture. So I will just when someone posts that they use my pattern, I'll just screenshot or save the picture, and then I will email it to myself, and then I'll just paste it into Canva, into my traditional template. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So that my followers on my sewing pattern page can see the different things that people are able to create using my pattern. And then I will post their name and whatever they wrote so people can know who made the dress. And what else? So I'll go back to the other email where I have her name. So this is what she posted in my group. And then I'll just paste that in, and it says, use the gown with Godet pattern to achieve this look. I love, love, love this pattern. I mean, I love the dress. This is the exciting part for me, is that I have this basic pattern for how people can create mermaid gowns, and you can see people do all these different things with it. This part is not my pattern. She has this bling on it. There's a one shoulder action going on. She has cutouts. It's very creative. And so I like posting these on my Instagram page so people can see you don't have to make this exact dress on the cover. You can use this as a starting point and then make whatever else. And so here's some of the other ones. This one was done by Kiera Jackson of Jigsaw Creations. This one was done by Amber Louise Thompson for a military ball. This one warmed my heart. This is actually a girl who, her mother messaged me on Etsy. She went to prom last year and made her own prom dress, and it was her first time. So I was really proud of her. And I don't know her, but I get proud of you guys, even though I don't know y'all. This one was by Kendra, Love the Yellow. This one was by Nay Dazzle Me. She left a review on Etsy. This completely looks just like a Disney princess dress, and she used my puff sleeve pattern for it. And then this one was by Precious Omalara. This one's by Alicia Crockett. Miracle May. This was my bridesmaid dress pattern by Pearl Alice. This is from a while back. Someone made this using my circle templates. I really loved this dress. This was by Gwen Brewer. She used the puff sleeve pattern. Or she used the mermaid gown pattern for sure. I think she used the puff sleeve pattern also. This one was by Justice Cole. If this lady plays, I forget her name, but she plays a character on Tyler Perry's Ruthless, and she got this dress made for her for a photo shoot by Justice Cole. I thought that was so cool. This one also by Gwen Brewer, and then that's me in my bridesmaid dress. There's more, another mermaid gown, jumpsuit pattern, mermaid gown, and as you can see, they made a cocktail dress with a train, so I thought that was really cool. Here's another mermaid gown one. This person used my biker shorts pattern. She used a puff sleeve pattern, mermaid gown pattern, unitard pattern. This is one of my original patterns, so I'm really happy when I see people still using it. I need to go back and upgrade the sizing because it really only went up to an extra large, so now I've expanded my sizing to a 3X. Bridesmaid dress pattern, another mermaid gown, bridesmaid. And then I have printed this out to put in my planner. This is the layout that I do for my Instagram page. So on the left column or whatever column, I will do like a personal post, like a post about myself, or a picture of my work, or just something random. And then I'll have a column of customer reviews where I make these templates. And then on this side, I'll do like informational stuff about my patterns, or information about a YouTube video or a sewing tip. So that's my standard posting format for my Instagram page for KGC Sewing Patterns. So then I went into Joann. I really just came to get some pins, so I got this pack on $175 for like $7. And then I also needed a ribbon because I have a halter dress that's like a light blue, and it can't hang up on a hanger on its own, so I got some ribbon so that I can make those little coat hanger strap thingies. And then I just walked around for a little bit. I only came to buy pins and ribbons, so I didn't buy anything else because I do not have any money to waste right now. But here's just a little walk through the aisles in case y'all never been to Joann. This is all their fabrics. They organize it basically by occasion, so you'll see like all the tools together, all like the silks and satins together, the like fancy stuff, and then like the knits and spandexes and stuff will be together as well. I'm going to be cutting out the skirt for this dress right here. So it's going to be an illusion mesh top with a baby blue skirt from waist to knee, and then it has the poofy tulle bottom, and I'm going to be sewing a rhinestone bodice applique over it on the back and the front. So I'm going to start with cutting out these spandex. Of course, I'm using my mermaid gown with Godet pattern, and you can see I'm folding it back to the desired size. She had a small waist and a medium hip, cutting out 4-way stretch spandex, and I actually ended up cutting it out a second time because I forgot I wanted to line the spandex with itself. So now I'm pinning them together so that I can serge it and have 2 layers become one. For spandex, it's a very thin fabric, so I definitely like to line it with itself so you don't see like underwear lines and things like that. Just give it a little bit more of a modest and secure look. So I'm just serging everything together now, and then I end up sewing it together down the side. So I serge first and then sew.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires. You got that fire, and I'm not a liar. You had me down on my knees, they really had to talk inside. I'm in that 8 and then one of them is different prior. I try to pay all your loans, so I'll pick up you a driver. I had to stand too close to the city, you acting too vulnerable, living this life. I should have moved you away from this before I caught you all this ice. You wanna be my number one, you're not acting like the main thing. I let you play my number 2, you barely made the second change. Put you somewhere where no one can find you. Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know a different environment. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires. Hey. Self-control has never been your thing. Don't think it'll help if there's a ring with a rod. Where I'm from, they serve the soda clean. You come from a city where there's lean with the rods.
So y'all can see I just sewed the illusion mesh bodice to the skirt, and what I'm doing now is pinning the seam allowance back so that it won't be visible through the illusion mesh. Anytime you're working with a see-through fabric, it's very important that you pin the seam allowance back and top stitch it down so that it stays out of the way. Now I'm installing my zipper. I got these really nice nude illusion mesh zippers from Amazon. It's from a vendor called Bias Bespoke. They also have an Etsy store, but I'm going to put the Amazon link in the description box in case you guys want to check them out. And usually when I'm sewing a zipper to spandex, I will stop and put something non-stretch underneath the spandex just so it doesn't get wavy. However, I was being lazy, but I did go slow and I don't see any issues with how I ended up doing this. The illusion mesh does not stretch vertically, so I didn't have to worry about that part, but the spandex part came out fine as well. And here is the top of the dress all sewn together from shoulder to knee. Now I'm pinning the zipper down so that I can top stitch it. You always want to top stitch your zipper just so it's extra secure and you minimize the risk of the zipper like busting open while it's on the client. I top stitched the spandex part in baby blue, and now I'm top stitching the illusion mesh part in a nude thread color. This part I usually do after I have attached the train of the dress to the skirt portion, but I'm doing it first this time. So what I'm doing is I'm sewing a layer of gathered tulle around the bottom of the skirt at the knee area. That's just going to help me cover up my seam where I'm attaching the train to the actual dress. Now I'm working on finishing up my train. So I had already started the train a week or two ago and just hadn't completed it. So I'm just going around, and you can see I have my tulle folded over, and I'm just hand gathering it and stitching it down as I go around and around until I reach the bottom of the train.
Wow, that's really retro.
Okay, I'm pretty close to the end of sewing all this tulle on. I don't have much tulle left. This is my second bolt, so once I have all that sewn on, that's going to be it for this dress, and then I will be trimming the bottom and hemming it. I just ran out of bobbin thread, and I don't feel like rewinding the bobbin right now, so I'm going to take a little break. Your best friend?
And my cousin too. That was a little bit late.
Hmm?
That was a little bit.
Girl wasn't late. You're so silly.
It is. It was late.
I was not late. What have you been eating? What have you been eating today?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Well, it's all over your face.
No,
Sure is. So I'm back home, and what I'm doing now is just hemming the very bottom of the train just so there's not like a rough edge. So I just have it folded over twice, and I'm doing a straight stitch. So this is the magical part. I just stuck the dress, the top part of the dress, into the train. I'm pinning it, and I'm about to sew it all together.
Wow, that's really retro.
So now I'm just putting the dress on my mannequin so I can see what it looks like. The mannequin's measurements are somewhat similar to the client, so this gives me a good idea of how it's going to look. Happy Friday. As you can see, I'm about to put another wig back on, and then I'm gonna go to the nail shop because my nails are like raggedy and all of them have like started breaking off and stuff, and I've been gluing them back. It's been 3 weeks since I got them done, and I was hoping I could make it to week 4 because nails are so expensive, but I'm gonna have to suck it up and go get them done today because my fingers are in pain. And then right now it's like 10:30, so I'm gonna put my wig on, go get my nails done, and then I'll see what time it is and figure out what else I can get done before I have to start picking my kids up. I know the word virgin is spelled wrong on this elastic band, but the company that sent me this wig also sent me the elastic band, and aside from the typo, it works pretty well. So I am heading to the nail shop. I finished putting my wig on, but I didn't do my baby hairs or whatever you want to call it, my edges. Because by the time I got to that point, I just didn't feel like it. So I felt like I was going to be rushing, and plus it's already 11:30, and I was like, I'll just do it later. Because one thing about baby hairs, if you rush them, it'll be like the biggest regret of the next 2 weeks of your life. So I was like, let me leave it alone. I'll do it later because I'm not going out nowhere until tomorrow. So I got light blue. Just felt in the mood for blue. $70, but they're pretty and hopefully they last a long time. And it is now like 1:43. So I have to pick my son up from school at 2:20. So I'm just going to make my way back across town. Okay, so this is what we got out of the little time lapse I just showed y'all. Excuse the background noise. There's a little girl sleepover going on. Now you can see some puckering at the hips, but I am expecting that to be filled in when the client puts it on because she had a small waist and a size medium hip. So her hips are a little bit wider than the mannequin. But that's what we got, and I'm going to be adding a bodice applique, but I just want her to try the dress on first. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try to record myself getting some more of these prom dresses together, and I'll see y'all in the next video.